batteries in it.
No. Anyway, good morning. This is my second try. I'm gonna show you a persimmon cake pudding. I was asked what they taste like, and I'd even showed you before. I did a whole bunch, and then I found out it wasn't turned on. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get a little bit. Persimmons, if they're not ripe, they're very astringent and apt to be puckery. But now, they're very sweet, have a very different taste. I couldn't describe it by any other fruit. It just tastes like a persimmon. It's fibery, it's slimy. It has sort of a nice lingering flavor of spicy maybe, but I'm not sure how to describe it. But I took 4 persimmons. I wish they were about the size of this tomato, almost look like that. And anyway, I put them in my bowl. I put a teaspoon of soda over them. Then I added 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of the baking powder, and I've got that in there now. Okay, I'm going to put in some chopped, and I put in a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon and a little bit of ginger. I've never put ginger in it before. I want to try it. I'm putting in some chopped nuts on the top. And also this time, I wanted to try a little bit of my figs from what we froze. And I'm just going to put just a little bit, because I don't know what they're going to be. It's like a couple of figs in there. They smell like figs. Oh, okay. Then the other thing, I have a cube of butter melting on my stove as the oven heats up to 350. Okay, I put that in, and I'm going to put in some chopped prunes. And what I was telling you when I thought I was on before, and forgive my nightgown, I'm not dressed yet. I want to get this done for Tom, but we don't do raisins in the house because they're poisonous to dogs, and so I do prunes instead, and I'm chopping them up. I'm going to put that. The recipes usually always call for raisins, and it's like a fruit cake almost, a very moist fruit cake. Okay, so I'm going to put those in. But I was telling you on the spices. Spices were put, the cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, that kind of cardamom were put in cakes. A long time ago they started, because those are the spices that inhibit mold. And so they put them in the cakes. They didn't have refrigeration, and that would protect them. You know what? I don't have any milk. I usually put milk in, but I got something else I'm going to put in. And anyway, they protected the cakes from, they could store them a long time that way. It wouldn't spoil. And that's why we put those spices in. Plus we like the taste of them. We're programmed for them. Okay, now I've got it's plum juice I'm going to put in. So it's going to be really fruity. And I'm going to put in maybe a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to bake it for about an hour and 10 minutes. But I haven't got my cloves. I'm going to put some cloves and cardamom, but I have to grind them, and I'm not going to let you go through all of that. So I'm gonna stop the video, and I hope it's being made. And this is how Tom survives his 80, getting nice persimmon puddings.